Your boys are back with the most tea wrestling show, the Garage Wrestling Show. The only show with 3 ghosts on it.
Yes, sir.
I'm your boy Jack. I got my boys B and Shamar with me. What's up, y'all?
What's good?
What's up, man?
No. Bro, chill at the phone right there.
Make sure you don't stick your hand in that outlet right there. It's gonna be the end of it.
Yeah! The beast.
See, you
God.
I see him with the hoodie now though. He be
No, bro, you gotta.
Nah, you gotta have the boom.
You gotta have the boom box, bro. If you gonna do, you gotta.
Hey, he going crazy.
You can't do that, you know. I'm not doing that again.
The show kicked off.
Bro, you good?
I'm good, bro.
Low key, I heard my rib doing that Buck Levis.
Y'all need some medical insurance or something, man. Yeah. Every time y'all do
I'm done screaming. I'm done screaming, bro.
Man, you need some help, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, man. Go ahead.
The show kicked off with Shane McMahon.
Don't mind that stupidness, man.
Shane McMahon and Roman Reigns.
Money.
Roman Reigns came out. He was finna go out there and talk, but Shane O'Mac came out and get the run off his mouth talking about what's gonna happen this Friday, how I'm gonna make him tap out the first time.
Ain't nobody gonna watch that live.
Nah, we ain't gonna watch it live, but I know Friday by the time I wake up, I'm finna get ready to go to work, so I'll watch it when
I'm gonna already be at work at 10 o'clock. So
exactly.
Well, actually, I don't know. You know how it goes. Sometimes hours vary, but I'm not watching it live. I'll just watch it after.
We'll still give y'all a review for it.
Yeah, we gonna watch it though, and we gonna give y'all a review because it's gonna be on the WWE Network.
Yep, pretty much.
So yeah, but this basically Shane was saying how. What he said, Shane said he get better with age.
Yeah.
And he was saying like how, don't underestimate him just because, he's not really a wrestler. But, and Roman was like, you really think you could beat me?
He laughing. Roman Reigns like, dude, you know who I am? Like, I run through you in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, he said,
dude, I'll beat everybody. Exactly. I beat Brock.
He said, I'm going to take your spoiled.
Oh, yeah. He did say
going
that.
crazy, man. Just let Shane know, like, you don't have a chance.
I keep saying, man, like, I'm confused on why Shane keep wrestling main events. Like, Roman Reigns main evented 4 straight WrestleManias, and he's having a feud with Shane McMahon right now.
They just trying to slowly build him back up to the.
There's a lot of other people you can have him kill besides Shane McMahon.
Yeah, I know. They had him with what's his name, Elias, and he ran through him easy. So
I mean, look how he did Drew McIntyre.
Speaking of Drew McIntyre, he came out as well, though.
Yeah.
He came out, get the run.
So Roman was like, at Stomping Grounds, I'm going to beat Drew McIntyre after I beat you at Super Showdown.
Yeah.
So hold on. How did they build both of these up? Like, I know how they kind of built this. How did they build? Is it because they fought at WrestleMania?
Yeah, that too, really.
And Drew McIntyre, he be going on SmackDown. He be sneaking attacking Roman every time. He
is they feud like all about like muscles and hair or something?
Is it? I mean, Shane got his henchmen. He's scared. He can't beat Roman 1-on-1, so he gonna have his buddies around the ringside. But Stomping Grounds are like all these unnecessary pay-per-views.
And they like a short
exactly
time, like
they're not even real like pay-per-views though.
Yeah,
like let's just skip to extreme rules.
Yeah,
already.
I know they pay-per-views. They not like so we got the one in Saudi Arabia that's called
Super Showdown.
That's Super Showdown.
And then Stomping Grounds gonna be somewhere else. I don't know the location.
I don't know. It is not.
That's gonna be on a Thursday.
That sound like a mud hole pay-per-view.
Stomping Grounds. Then we got Extreme Rules July 14th.
Okay, that should just go back to one night.
That's just normal. Back to the normal SummerSlam. It's gonna be big for SummerSlam and the SBJ show.
Yeah, we give y'all a huge live stream.
That's one of the big four. Royal Rumble, WrestleMania.
We'll
Survivor Series, and
we got a 99.9% chance to give y'all a SummerSlam stream. You know how YouTube like to change. They're gonna tell us we're gonna need a whole studio outside the crib for us to go live.
But what about the Survivor Series stream?
That's probably not gonna happen.
Oh no, man, we gonna be right.
We gonna be there.
We gonna be right.
Y'all ain't gonna see us on Survivor Series Day, unless y'all at the show.
Y'all probably if y'all go to Survivor Series, we might be all the way.
I'm in the skybox going crazy.
I don't know about me being on skybox.
But yeah, though, that segment was after that.
Yeah, he bold. And he bold. He said, "That's gonna be $20 for me."
Yeah.
He said,
Like, you can't get some pay-per-view. Maybe $50 joint.
Yeah. He
But
bold.
yeah.
He straight bold. He told us I was gonna get $20.
Drew came out, like you said.
Yeah.
And then the Revival.
He said, "We're gonna end this."
Wow, man.
Yeah. Drew McIntyre. He always said
he always.
Yeah.
Cause you know,
Look at me.
He was like, "Roman, look at me."
I saw his eyes.
He said, "Look me in the eyes, Roman.
Mate.
You can't beat me." He said, "You may overcome leukemia, but you can't beat me."
Going crazy.
He be on Drew McIntyre.
But yeah, and then the Revival assaulted Roman.
Oh yeah, from behind, yeah.
And then the Usos, the bloodline came down.
Yeah.
Brawl broke out. And then the 6-man
They
tag
robbed
team.
for their oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 6-man tag team match, the Revival and Drew McIntyre versus
I didn't get that.
Bloodline.
My bad for cutting you off, bro.
You good.
But the commentator was like, it's gonna be later on tonight.
Exactly.
But it happened like right then
Off
and there.
the rip.
That's what
Wait, who said that?
Michael Cole. Because he said, well, this match is going to be later on tonight. And I looked, I thought it was going to be like the main event or something like that.
Right, that was a big match. You know,
Right.
Roman.
Did he say, did Michael Cole say, "Oh, my bad"?
Nah, he didn't even say that. he just kept it going. I was like, oh, well.
Man in the middle.
Drew McIntyre Revival, they beat the Usos and Roman Reigns.
Man, Drew McIntyre, when he Claymore one of the Usos.
Yeah.
Man.
He gave him a good.
Which one was it?
I don't know.
I don't know which one it was.
It's been 10 and a half years and we still.
All right, one of them. Okay, I'm gonna look. Jimmy got the cross.
Yeah, and then the other
And
one
then
got
Jay.
some.
No, I can tell the difference if I just look at their face directly.
I can't look at their faces.
But in a matchup and they all down and out, I can't
Nah,
really
you can't.
tell.
Nah, you can't tell.
And it's been I've been
Rain
watching
God.
these guys for
10 years.
since they came in
Yeah.
2010. So, man, but they took an L.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna hurt them though.
No, I ain't gonna write the so.
Now we got Miz TV.
My man,
Damn.
Mike,
We got with Seth Rollins.
going crazy.
The Architect, the King Slayer, the Beast Slayer,
You can't even
The
call him
man.
that no more.
the man.
Nah, you can't even call him that no more.
What the man?
Well, we gonna
we can't call him the man no more.
Nah.
Two mans dating each other.
I mean, that's kind of it's their gimmick.
That's
stuff.
it. Two
Yeah, I
mans,
know.
two mans dating each
Nah,
other.
I know what you want.
No, bro, I ain't even know that, bro. Both of them the man, bro.
Oh, okay.
Becky Lynch the man. Seth Rollins was the man. So,
Yeah.
you know, he turned over to the King Slayer and the Beast Slayer.
Yeah. Well, he ain't the beast slayer no more.
No.
So
Oh,
we
man.
we gone.
we had Miz TV and
Your
Miz
boy Mike.
My Mike.
Mizanian.
Welcome to Miz TV.
Welcome to
Mike.
the most must-see WWE talk show in history.
The Miz was asking Seth Rollins, you know, are you scared? You know, are you scared that Brock might try to cash in tonight
Yeah.
and try to take the Universal Championship? You know, he could cash it in anytime he wants.
And then
You're vulnerable all the time. Go ahead.
My bad, cut you off, but the Miz was like, you know, Brock, he kind of scared cashing in his Money in the Bank. He said that when me and you won Money in the Bank, because, you know, Mike won and
Right.
you know, Severn, like, we took the opportunity to cash it in.
Yeah.
We just don't play it around, just announce it and stuff. You know,
Right.
Brock, he playing around
Making
with
a
them.
joke out of it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he doing with it. Putting a boom box in his
Oh,
thing, doing
right.
the dance move. He talking. Hey, I gotta watch that video. That man
You know what they
going
made me
crazy.
think about? Remember when
Sweet.
Seth Rollins was with the New Day and they was
Yeah.
doing all
Oh yeah,
that?
Paul Heyman. He was like.
Paul Heyman was going fat.
Man, get off that with Paul, bro.
The Walrus.
Get off- That's what they called him, though.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
When Jerry Lawler used to be like that Walrus face. Jerry Lawler was always
Jerry Lawler was always baking people.
always on him. Did Brock Lesnar music hit, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't come out. Seth Rollins was, ready, in the stands, like, let's go, like, cashing in now.
Then you think, like, he gonna come from the back.
Right, attack him from behind, but nobody showed up. The music stopped. Yeah. Seth Rollins was like, Brock Lesnar want to keep playing games. He want to keep playing games. If you say he said, he used to be, the beast or whatever, the most dominant, force in WWE. And he said if you got any shred of the beast left in you, you would cash that in right now.
They were talking about if Brock was to cash in tonight, it'd be his first match
on Raw
since 2002.
Man,
I thought, because low key, I remember him being real big on SmackDown. I don't even remember. Yeah, he did have a match on Raw.
That's what I'm saying. That's when he debuted. He started,
and then he went to SmackDown.
Yeah.
So,
he was mostly on SmackDown though. That's why I kind of forget he was on Raw.
Yeah, he was mostly like a SmackDown guy down there, right?
But nobody showed up.
Now we got Lars Sullivan.
My boy. Big man Lars on the word.
He be like going crazy.
Hey, I rock for them though. Nah. The Lucha house party came out. They was doing their little routine entrance dance. You know how they beat, and then after they was in the ring, my man Lars Sullivan came out. He been trying to destroy them for the past couple of weeks now, but But
tonight they finally tried to get a bit of an upper hand on them.
They got the W though. They didn't get beaten up.
Right, they ain't get destroyed.
They ain't get destroyed. So
but, they got a tough task this Friday at Super Showdown. 3-on-1 handicap match.
Wait, he's fighting 3?
Yeah, 3-on-1 handicap match.
This is how they did Braun Strowman in the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
Versus the 3.
I remember before James Ellsworth was on SmackDown every week, he was fighting Braun Strowman.
James Ellsworth
got $500 to get destroyed.
How you say so? He's had to stand like this.
Any man with 2 hands has a fighting
chance. McMahon.
He's go crazy, bro.
He's the only man that beat the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What? How many? Like 2, 3 times? GOAT, bro.
Dean Ambrose helped him all 3 times.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
But yeah, they didn't get destroyed this week. That was good.
Now we got Charlotte going to be his
before that, Becky Lynch came out.
Oh.
And Becky Lynch was running her mouth talking.
These dopes.
Oh.
Man, that's what she
No, I thought you said.
Get your head out the gutter, bro.
But yeah.
You go ahead.
Becky Lynch doing what she do best, run off at the mouth.
Yeah.
Talking crazy, and then Lacey Evans came down.
It was
talking.
Before it seemed like Becky Lynch, she's losing a lot of steam right now, bro.
I told you,
mean,
bro.
like as far as momentum?
Yeah.
Look, when you get built up, you gonna have that steam. Once you finally become champion, it's gonna go down, bro. That happens.
Did we tell them this?
We told them.
We told you that what she gonna do. After she win the championship.
Because
when you win the title, you already met that goal already.
But you still need to, like y'all said, she's doing the same promo every week.
Yeah, see, it's the same. She not really. Yeah, she still is one of the biggest females in the WWE, but it's like a point where she got to change something or it's gonna get stale.
She needs different opponents. She needs a different thing to say. She's saying she's doing the same promo.
And then it's the same. The WWE women's division is still reflecting around 3 women. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love Lacey Evans. Death, that's my wife.
Now you got Bailey though.
We got kids coming on the way. Me and Lacey Evans, but
what?
Oh, I said that.
Yeah.
You said that, yo.
Man, you just going crazy, bro.
Nonetheless, y'all didn't hear that. Nonetheless, Charlotte still revolving in this women's division around this championship.
100%.
When she should be like your little brother said. Charlotte and Lacey Evans could have been tag team partners It would have kept Charlotte away from the main event scene, and it would have gave Lacey Evans something to do for the time being. Put the tag team titles on her, build her up to the point where she could be for the women's championship.
Man, get them boys off the Iconics.
They really haven't been doing much since they won the titles. They've
just
been
screaming.
Just taking. They took another. Well, we're gonna get into that match.
They just been screaming
and talking. I mean, I rocks with them, you know.
Yeah, they just I don't know. They ain't got no. They ain't got no like competition. Like there's nothing for them. All they doing is doing backstage or they out there.
To be honest, how many women tag teams are there? Like they don't even feature that no more.
Nah,
that ain't a lot. I mean, you got the new Asuka and Kyrie Sane, but they on SmackDown.
That's why when Bailey and Sasha was trying to tell Vince about you should create a women's tag team, he really didn't care about that. You feel me? That's why he kept ignoring them.
They was telling him that for years.
They was telling him that. He was like, nah.
He finally thought about it.
He finally gave some time.
Bro. You can't do that in this business, bro. Like, and Vince a businessman, but I mean,
he tired though.
Yeah, he is. But Charlotte defeated Lacey Evans by disqualification. Becky Lynch interfered in the match, attacked Charlotte. It was a brawl broke out, and they still, title match is gonna be on the line again. I think Charlotte gonna be in the mix again, and Lacey Evans. Well, probably Lacey Evans because she came out, talking like, this her division.
Yeah.
The Raw Women's title, deserves to be on a real, a classy woman, instead of a man like Becky Lynch, and figuratively.
Yeah, 100%.
So, we just got to see where it goes. But, I mean, you right about Becky Lynch. She got to, I wouldn't say change nothing yet, but, in the near future, she got to change some of her character.
Well, she just needs to do, like, a different promo.
Yeah, she's doing the same promo. Yeah. I tell you, like, what's going to be next for you?
It's gonna get stale, just like Ambrose's character became stale, and everybody turned on him. And then he got hurt. It was a blessing in disguise. He came back. And he got over and he got bigger and all that.
Man, see, Moxley.
It's going to take, you got to change something, or it'll get stale, or people ain't going to see the same thing. But,
unless, well, I guess he was still. Cena, they always call stale.
Yeah, most definitely stale. Like, and not just on the fact that I don't like Cena, but he had the Thugonomics gimmick. It ran its course, and then he changed over to the cheesy John Cena gimmick.
I mean, that's good. That because Vince was using them as like a marketing tool. When you a top guy, that they want to see like a smiling for the kids, for the PG era, a smiling, baby face for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, cereal boxes, all TV commercials.
He was that generation.
He was that guy. You feel me? So that's why.
Not to compare him to Hulk Hogan, but he was like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Characters do get stale. You just gotta keep working at it.
Now, man, we had something that really hurt me, man. Rey Mysterio relinquished the United States Championship. But he didn't just relinquish it. He relinquished it to Samoa Joe.
It didn't make sense. I thought when you let go of a championship, you supposed to just don't give it to nobody.
He handed it.
He just handed it to him. Like, yeah.
He said something about, I'll be back, He said something about Dominic. Dominic is training to be in, to get to WWE and all that.
Yeah.
Big Dominic is supposed to be coming up.
He basically training right now.
Yeah, he's like somewhere right now, like while we talking probably right now, training somewhere, putting that grind.
Working in promo classes, all types of stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, he getting to work. I mean, that's what he want to do.
Gotta do it, yeah.
That's what he want to do. So, hey, I mean, he gonna be alright. He gonna be good though.
Man, he ain't gonna be no Rey Mysterio.
Nah, he ain't gonna be no.
Nah, you can't. That's a lot to live up to, man.
But he can, keep that legacy going.
Yeah, he can keep it going.
He is much bigger than Rey Mysterio, about 4'9".
Yeah, I mean, Dominic is like what 6'3", right?
What you just said?
He just said something about Rey Mysterio.
I said Rey Mysterio about 4'9". $110.
Nah, I feel Rey Mysterio like 5'6".
He 5'6".
I know he's like 5'6".
$175.
Yeah. You say 4. Dang, that means a little.
I mean, he already little, bro.
I know he's little, but he ain't that little now. Dang.
Samoa Joe came out.
Joe.
And he was like, He was like, you know what? I've already. You might as well just give me the championship right now.
Right. You did my shoulders went on the mat at Money in the Bank.
And then Ray just gave him the championship.
He said, you know what? I'm gonna be a man, and I'm gonna relinquish the U.S. Championship to you, Samoa Joe. And he gave it to him, and as he laid it on the ground right in front of Samoa Joe, and as Rey Mysterio was exiting the ring,
Coquina clutch.
Samoa Joe grabbed him and choked him out like uncalled for. Like he already hurt.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it,
he
but
put his simple to sleep.
Man,
I'll be trying to figure out now. Samoa Joe always putting Ray down. Like always, bro. Like it never fails.
Ain't even nothing new with that.
Where's Dominic, bro?
He training, bro. He ain't getting in the ring yet.
You don't want. I mean,
he don't want to get in there with Joe anyway.
Yeah,
I don't care how much.
With Joe,
I don't care how much training you got.
Right.
I mean, he saw how he was doing like top dudes. Like you saw how he was doing Roman Reigns every week, and that's one of the biggest stars in the world, right now.
I already know.
Putting him down every week.
So does this mean Joe a 2-time champion, or he's still like?
I think he 2-time because when Rey Mysterio, man, it did count.
Yeah, he did count as a 1. So yeah,
right.
he relinquished. So he a 2-time champion.
I mean, think about Randy Orton when Vince just gave Randy Orton the WWE Championship. It still count.
Yeah, it still counting. And you know how that be.
Man, but yeah, Rey Mysterio probably gonna be out for a minute. Samoa Joe still the
Get
champ.
well soon, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, GOAT. Legend.
Now we got Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley
all time.
Yeah,
2 hours
in an arm wrestling match. Wait, what'd you say?
Rey Mysterio in 2 hours will always live together.
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, dirty. I didn't want to say it, bro. I already knew.
Wait, what made you say 2 hours?
Oh no, man! I just started thinking about it.
Come on,
He
bro.
shook his hand. He was like,
yeah, nice job, man.
Nice job. He talking about I've been on the road. He said I miss my kids, Dominic Aaliyah. He said it's okay, but they just coming home with the gold. They put the champagne on.
Thought he was coming home.
Thought he was going with the gold.
Went home.
John Cena said with the red shirt, the hat on, he took his hand.
Big Match John went home to Nikki Bella with the gold. Going crazy.
All right, man. We got Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley in an arm wrestling match.
Why? Like, what's the purpose of this? This is so
strong. We gotta talk about this, bro.
Dang.
I mean, we kind of do, bro.
They saying 0506.
Right, bro. Braun Strowman destroyed him, bro.
Yeah.
I had his hand down for a minute.
I know Bobby big, and but Braun Strowman is bigger than Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, he bigger. Right.
He massive. He a gargantuan.
But I think Vic, because they two big dudes.
Yeah.
Vince like big dudes.
The only thing with Bobby Lashley is like he not gonna get a push, bro.
That's not it though. It's not because he black. It's because he can't talk.
Yeah, he just can't talk on the
Look
mic.
at Kofi Kingston's the WWE champion right now.
I mean, you got a point.
Yeah,
First good point you made. Wow.
Damn.
I mean, I'm the GOAT, bro. But I think the thing with Vince wants Bobby Lashley. That's why he's on TV every week.
I mean,
he want Bobby Lashley to, because look at him, bro.
I mean, he been wanted Bobby Lashley to be champion like 10 years ago.
Yeah, he just can't pull the trigger because he can't.
He just can't talk. Yeah, that's why they put Leo Rush on him. Yeah.
I remember him jumping through the steel cage on the Mars.
My man was ECW World Champion going crazy, bro.
U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental.
He won the U.S. Championship quick. I remember him being undefeated for a little while.
Intercontinental.
I forgot he was Intercontinental champion
twice.
Oh,
recently actually.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah, now
he just lost the title at Mania.
Yeah,
but yeah, man, Vince is in love, but he just can't talk.
He needs to go to have a promo club.
But he should have did this 10 years ago, bro.
I know he should have. When he left, yeah, he should have learned how to talk, and then he would have been decent.
My boy, the Almighty.
But the only good thing he said was about Dean Ambrose. He talking about it's okay. I take care of your wife.
Going crazy.
That's probably the best thing he ever said on the mic.
Renee Young was like, "Why ain't putting my name in his mouth?" And you know when you saw Bobby Lashley in the ring,
she the one that started it.
Right in the ring, pose, and she talking about Bobby.
She talking about dang,
right?
Like, Come on, man.
Yeah,
You
know
your own.
Right.
Man,
Control yourself. You want commentary.
Hey, man. Come on. John Moss, he got big foot
Right,
and everything,
man.
man. And you drooling on another man.
Another man, bro. Like, come on.
Tripping.
Now we got Nikki Cross versus Peyton Royce.
Nikki Cross.
Can I ask a question? I need to ask
Nikki
a question.
Cross my shorty, bro. That's my shorty.
That's so shorty.
I gotta ask a question.
I rocks with her.
Okay, I see Alexa Bliss is with her. Nikki Cross supposed to be a babyface, right?
She is a babyface.
Alexa Bliss is
Nikki Cross a babyface.
Oh, yeah.
Alexa Bliss is a babyface, right?
Well, she was heel until tonight, I'm thinking, because Nikki Cross defeated Peyton Royce 1-on-1. And after I guess Billy Kay made Alexa Bliss spill her coffee or something. One of them did.
Yeah.
And Alexa Bliss was sitting on the floor on the outside. And as the match ended, she got in the ring and drop kicked one of them and DDT'd him. So now I'm thinking, like, is Alexa Bliss hurt? Because she getting physical again.
I mean, she getting back, but it's like she wrestles, then she gets hurt again.
Right, and then she gotta sit out.
Then she do it again. It's the same thing. They gotta give her like
Vince not thinking, bro.
Yeah, you gotta give her some time.
Keep her off TV. I understand you want to have a face like hers on TV.
Yeah, I understand.
Hey,
like if I was Vince, I would put her on TV every week too. Like
hey.
I don't blame him though. I don't blame him. Like, Alexa Bliss is.
Alexa Bliss bad.
I'm gonna be a little more professionally respectful with it. I'm gonna say she's beautiful. I ain't gonna say bad. I'm gonna say but you gotta, if you know she got concussion issues, take her off TV for a while.
Yeah, right.
Let her get a break. That's why people leaving, because they feel like they not being able to recover from injuries, fighting through injuries. But I understand though, Alexa Bliss got to be on TV, but she got physical. She DDT one of the icons. Crowd went crazy. They celebrated. I'm thinking basically she turning babyface. It's in the process. I wouldn't say she completely babyface right now, but she's definitely turning, because you can see Alexa Bliss normally. She'll sneak attack you. Yeah. She'll fake it out like she did at the Chamber when she won.
That was like one of the best promos ever, bro.
She had everybody thinking she was nice, and then she turned it around.
That was great.
So Alexa Bliss is like that, bro. So you can't trust her, but it's looking like she on the verge of being babyface.
Nikki Cross picked up the dub.
Just don't turn her back into glitter, glitz, sparkle, bliss.
Glitter, glitz, sparkle.
This babyface version would be okay with me.
Yeah, it'd be decent.
See how it works.
Now we got
one more thing.
What?
Kevin Owens was babyface for a little bit, so
yeah. So you really don't know yet, right?
I mean, but it was all like a setup.
Big O was in the New Day, so anything.
It was all a
Big
setup.
O.
It was a setup. That's why I say you can't trust him. But I mean, he was babyface at one point. And he actually played it pretty decently.
Pretty great,
But yeah.
Now we got Brock Lesnar.
No, I'm not doing it. Yeah.
He destroyed.
Man, so Seth Rollins was, still
He
trying
came
to,
out. He came out there. He get the talk around his mouth, talking about, "Come on, Brock. I know you got your game ready. Come cashing in on me." And then Baron Corbin came out. He get the run up. That boy Baron Corbin. He said, "Hey, dude, why you worry about Brock Lesnar? You need to worry about me on next Friday.
I'm taking your title."
He said, "I'll take your title on Friday." So I'm like,
the greatest heel of all time.
Yeah, Seth Rollins,
that's a big bold
stole
statement.
off him.
Who the greatest heel of all time?
Baron Corbin, in my opinion. It's a bold statement, but he's the most hated man in WWE.
I mean,
right now, I think.
If you think about of all time, you got to go with probably Edge. Maybe Jericho.
It's a lot, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
I mean, check out our list on the greatest heels.
Razor Ramon, the bad guy. So we got a lot of big heels.
He like, yo.
Hey, yo.
How you gonna stay on a Scarface gimmick?
I mean,
he stole the movie off, then they turned to his gimmick.
They get gimmicks from everywhere, though.
Yeah, I know.
But Baron Corbin is definitely one of the most hated.
Like, Sting came from a movie. I forgot. I forgot what movie. I think it was called The Crow.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt's gimmick is based on a movie. I just can't remember.
But yeah, though, Baron Corbin, I think he attacked Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
He put him down. Like he had him laid out, and Brock Lesnar music hit. He came down this time in his ring gear, and
Referee was out there.
You thinking Brock got
came down with a check too?
Oh, he had a check.
You thinking Brock about to come out and have his first match on Raw since 2002?
Nah, that I know that wasn't gonna happen.
Came out with a steel check.
He just trying to make a statement. He trying to show Seth Rollins like, don't be lacking.
Right.
I'm coming.
Ready.
I'm ready anytime.
He brutalized him, bro.
Yeah, he hit him with a chair like what 15,
No
16
lacking,
times. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
He said, "Come on, bro."
He said, "Keep your eyes open."
Man, he suplexed him.
Not on this show.
He said, "Not on this show." He gave him a suplex.
But yeah, he destroyed him, man. He beat him down with the chair, just like he did to Big Show.
Yeah, he gave him a couple suplexes, and then Paul Heyman like, cash it in. He talking about some, no, Friday.
Right.
I'm like, Friday?
F5 him on the floor.
Yeah, oh, he did that. Man, back was bleeding and everything.
Yeah, Brock, Paul was trying to do it now.
He said, I promised the people that. I promised the people now.
He talking about Friday.
Bro.
He talking about Friday.
The way he said it.
Yeah, he was
Then Brock got out of there. Then he stopped for a minute, came back, and hit Seth Rollins with the briefcase like twice.
See, whenever Brock and Seth are in the same ring, Seth's back always looks like just
They be
super
having
red.
It be cut up, bro. Like Brock, bro. Do you see how he hit with that chair?
Yeah, he kept hitting.
He got force already, bro. He be good.
Like how he did Roman last year,
bro. Like he hit you 4 times with a chair. The chair already broken, already big.
He gonna keep hitting that boy, so he gonna keep hurting you, bro. That's why I'm like, Seth
Rollins should have just stayed in the back, sat down, opened him up a box of popcorn, drunk up some lemonade, and cooled out and watched the rest of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Because Brock Lesnar ain't nobody to play with. He not called a beast incarnate for nothing.
Nah, you saw what he at the end.
He was like, yeah.
Going crazy.
He was on fire.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate Brock, but he's been like pretty hilarious these past few weeks.
Yeah, entertaining. See, that's another thing about Brock. People don't see him, even though he did it in the past with the Eddie Guerrero thing. But people don't see Brock. Yeah,
he had the sombrero. He was like
tweaking.
He was like.
But
I was like, come on.
People don't see Brock Lesnar as a funny dude. People see him as always mad and destroying people. So when he come out tweaking, dancing, and doing all this,
he got the briefcase.
It's funny. You see when after he left, he was like,
yeah, he like, I was like, what is going on?
Oh, like Brock, he tripping, man. But yeah, he killed Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Now we got the Firefly Funhouse. Another episode. Now there was this puppet.
Nah, it was a pig. He had a pig on the show.
Yeah.
I know that, but there was a puppet too, like of a
Pablo the pig.
It was a devil puppet.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Okay.
And it Vince McMahon.
That was supposed to be a Vince McMahon type.
He doesn't. Wait. Hold on, boss. I was like, he had the horns to him.
This Firefly stuff been tripping me out, bro.
Yeah,
like,
the rabbit was on there. He was playing the music too.
He dancing, bro. He talking about shake your behind. What?
Oh, that's when Bray Wyatt started.
Come on, bro.
Hey, but you saw Bray Wyatt. You saw how.
Yeah.
He was
like.
Yeah, he was flexing.
I'm
like, okay.
He's showing us that he ain't, he's big and muscular now.
Hey, that's that.
That's what happens when you get all that
I ain't
time
gonna
off.
say it.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's a workout, bro.
He
putting in 8 hours a day. Crazy.
8 hours.
Yeah.
8 hours.
How about just 5 minutes?
No.
5 minutes.
What you mean, bro? What?
It's back to back, bro. It's like it's nonstop action, bro.
How many rounds? Like John Cena?
12 rounds.
Like 12.
Hey, I got 12 and he's like Cena.
He said he smokes him.
Hey, ride on a mission. Big Western.
He was going crazy.
Are we done with this Bray Wyatt thing?
Yeah, bro.
Now we got Triple H. Trips hit the ring. Our boy Paul hit the ring.
You keep calling that man Paul. What you want with?
I'm gonna call him Terrorizing now. Our boy Terrorizing hit the ring.
No, bro. No. Triple H. Nobody else nobody knows that, bro.
You don't know that.
Nobody else
You
knows
didn't know that. Everybody knew that.
Somebody gonna say who was terrorizing.
It was Triple H.
I'm gonna say I told you. Nobody else knows.
Or what was his name in WCW?
Hunter Hearst Helms.
It wasn't that in TNA. I mean in WCW.
He wasn't in TNA.
It was like Paul Jean Levesque.
Nonetheless, Triple H.
Something like that.
Nonetheless, Triple H and Randy Orton had a great promo segment.
You know how that be.
Yeah, two of the greats of all time. Triple H they was talking about the history they got, despicable things they done to each other. You know, Trips broken Randy Orton crib. You know, Randy Orton DDT Stephanie and kissed him in front of his face.
Triple H turned on. Yeah, Triple H had had Big Dave put Randy on his shoulders.
Like, yeah. Me. Drop.
All because Trips couldn't beat Chris Benoit.
Beat who?
He couldn't beat Chris Benoit.
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
But Randy Orton could do it his first try.
We saying his name on here.
I mean,
I think we said it.
I mean, we've already, said it.
He had one of the greatest theme songs ever too.
Man, it's unfortunate what happened, man.
Yeah.
There was some. Randy Orton had a line where he said, "How about you go to the crib, go in Stephanie's purse, go get your balls, because that's where you left them at."
He said, PG show, man.
That's what he said.
I mean, say go get your lower anatomy.
No, bro. No. That's not that bad. But that's what he said, though.
He said go get him out Stephanie's purse. So, I mean, people always say that about Triple H with Stephanie.
I know that, though.
Like you hiding under her skirt or
because you married the boss. So people gonna be like, you know what, you only in your position.
Exactly.
He did come up, though.
He an easy target.
Yeah, he most definitely... I ain't even gonna lie, he did come up off of her, though.
Yeah.
You know how normally it'd be like, if it wasn't for the man, the wife wouldn't be like, you think about Miz and Maurice. If it wasn't for Miz, Maurice would be selling
like how
candy
Cena was going
at a candy store somewhere.
Yeah. Cena was going in and burying Maurice.
Yeah, Maurice would be a candy store seller if it wasn't for Miz.
I mean, you can make a bag off that, can't you?
Not really.
I mean,
you gotta know how to stack it double. But see, Stephanie, if it wasn't for Stephanie, Triple H would be nothing. He wouldn't be CEO of the company.
I mean, he probably still be world champion.
He'd be he most definitely would be a Hall of Famer, but he wouldn't be CEO.
Would he be a 14-time world champion?
Probably not.
Damn.
He probably would be 6 times. But he most definitely wouldn't be CEO of WWE.
He wouldn't be running NXT?
No.
Nah,
he wouldn't be running.
I mean, now let me think. Who would be running NXT?
Shane, all the McMahons is in control. Triple H is basically McMahon. But that promo was incredible. Randy Orton, they were just talking. And Triple H said, he...
Hey, remember when Eric Bischoff kicked Stephanie?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
What Eric Bischoff did?
Yeah,
he had on a Vince McMahon mask.
Man, I'm jealous.
He had on a Vince McMahon mask. He's like, he was doing all these Vince McMahon impressions.
I'm jealous of Eric Bischoff.
I mean, John Cena smacked on him.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of when he had on that big dumb T-Mac jersey.
He talking about
he was geeky. He was like this. He was like, ooh, he was happy. And he barely did. He tapped it real quick. Stephanie, she go crazy. I would
All right, man. Now we got Rico. We got Rico and Cesaro going in the one-on-one match.
One and on Canada.
Oh yeah, you want to get?
That's what remind me of when he do this and then the mic come down.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a pretty solid match. It's kind of like 50-50 with them.
Yeah.
The best part of this match.
Rico picked up the dubs.
Rico picked up the dub.
And what did he say tonight? He thought Ricochet. There was a moment when Cesaro went under the ring. He went to go grab a table. And for some reason, our Truth
was on the table.
And he was looking like...
He was tweaking, bro. He just sat there for a good 30 seconds just looking. Yeah. And then all the superstars, all the jobbers started... All the jobbers
I
start
love this title, bro. I love this title.
You know that's a jobber title, right?
I know, but I love it. It's like the hardcore champ. Remember the hardcore? That was great. Too,
all the jobbers start running down after him, and somehow R-Truth still managed to get out of Dodge.
Man, you know he be getting out that jam.
He crazy, man.
He hit 3 times, 20.
Carmella, she super kicked Drake Maverick, knocked all his papers out. He can pick up his teeth.
When you get knocked out by a girl.
Yeah, you done for.
Yeah, your career.
He can pick up his bicuspids in the third row.
His what?
Bicuspids. It's teeth.
It's teeth, bro.
I mean,
I don't talk like that, bro.
JBL taught me that word. John Bradshaw, lady. Ding 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 ding.
He go crazy.
I remember back in 2009 when Shawn Michaels used to work for him.
I remember that
Chandler Johnson for the world title with Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Now we got the main event. We got Undertaker coming out for the first, bro. Bro. Like, I want to ask y'all, like, do we have to keep watching Undertaker? Like, the more I see him, bro, like, I love Undertaker, but like,
somebody don't though.
He booped.
Yeah, whatever.
He booped.
But like,
he booped.
One of the greatest big men of all time.
He booped.
You know he got them hands, but you know he be going
He all
crazy.
shriveled up now.
Now, man, when I see Undertaker, I'm like, he look a little bit more healthier now. Like he dropped some
definitely
pounds.
been in the gym though.
He dropped some pounds and stuff.
He's been in the gym heavily. A lot of people been saying that.
You know, I don't want to see Undertaker, but we finally get a dream match that we got 20 years ago.
You're next. You're last.
He said, Goldberg, you're next.
Can't steal Goldberg. So.
And then he talking about his wife and his son. I was like, come on, why everybody gotta keep doing that, man? They gotta talk about somebody's family, man.
I mean, I'm talking about, you know, people like, you know, if you're an easy target, you just an easy target.
You're first.
Trust me.
Just don't be an easy target then, bro.
You mess with House of Black wife.
Are they married?
Yeah, they married. They had a honeymoon like last month.
You know they married, bro.
You tripping, bro.
She used to be married to my boy A-Double.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so she's just going cool with all the wrestlers.
Austin Aries was that man.
Yeah.
But he left WWE. He left her alone. So, you know, Alistair scooped in.
So I just think Alistair Black did that.
He hit up with a black mask. You can call it a day.
Okay, caramel mask. And you call it a day.
You said what? A caramel mask?
All right, bro. It's time for you to... Bro, no, bro. It's time, bro.
Bro, I think we gotta end this.
Talk about caramel mask. We gotta end it again, bro. Just because of that, bro. See, every time you blow it, bro.
You gotta end this. It's over.
Did we finish talking about it?
No, because Raw cut off in the middle.
Yeah, it cut off
anyway.
Yeah, so it ended kind of weird. We don't know really how to end this. I think we just ended it though with that.
Boom!
We gotta end it.
Let us know what y'all think about Raw, man. Let us know if we are the GOATs. Let us know if the show was garbage. What y'all think? It was alright.
It was mediocre.
Decent.
It was some good points.
Yeah, it was some good, but it was some stuff in there. It was like, and then the Raw going off without really explaining to me why it went off.
I mean, I got to see the best part of the show every week.
What's the Lacey Evans?
That's it. And when you see her on Raw, it's the best show. It's the best part of the show. Oh yeah, and I also got to see Alexa. I mean, I'm gonna sound like a bandwagon because I bury Alexa Bliss on a couple of the episodes.
Why?
What?
Why do you bury Alexa Bliss?
I was because I never really liked her in ring style. I'm talking about her in ring. I'm actually on a wrestling standpoint.
I mean, we know she's not a very good wrestler.
I've never really was confined to her in ring style, but I'm coming around to Alexa Bliss.
I've always been coming around to Alexa Bliss.
Oh yeah, you able to get around, bro?
I'm talking about in-ring ability, bro. Like, I'm not talking about that, bro. Sometimes just talk about the wrestling aspect of women, bro.
Alexa Bliss ain't a really good wrestler.
But she's
a great character.
She's getting better.
She's always been a great talker. So,
but nonetheless, I'm a professional on the SBJ show. I'll talk about the in-ring. You a nut. I'll talk about the in-ring ability.
I'm the GOAT.
You just be cool, man. Your reactions be having me dead, bro.
I mean, if I knew on the show, I'd be having a reaction like you talking about.
He say every time, bro. Man.
Hey, you gotta do something. You talking about caramel mass? I'm done.
That's it. Bro.
Yeah, I gotta end.
That's the catch. That's the word of the night. Caramel mass. You an idiot.
I'm your boy Jay.
Dribbling idiot. I'm your boy S.
And we out.
Shamar, actually.
He said S.